Welcome to Renaissance, where we bridge theory, proven theory, with everyday practice. This is a 10-episode series on what the UK's highest performing secondary schools actually do to deliver exceptional outcomes. Go to the government's performance tables, sort by progress and attainment. The same small group rises to the top year after year. And they're not identical. Different communities, different intakes, different contexts, but the results stay consistent. We've studied these schools through visits, observations, public evidence, and direct conversations with the teachers inside them. No ideology, no guesswork, just repeatable practice aligned with evidence. What follows is one of these practices. There is a popular belief in education that good teaching is mostly about technique, questioning strategies, behavior routines, engagement tactics, and all of these do matter, but none of them can compensate for weak subject knowledge. The highest attaining schools understand something fundamental. Teaching is not generic, it is deeply tied to content. Lee called this pedagogical content knowledge, knowing not just the subject, but how students typically understand it, where errors arise, and which explanations actually work. A teacher who can understand their subject deeply can anticipate misconceptions before they appear, choose examples that illuminate rather than confuse, explain complex ideas without distortion. A teacher without that depth guesses, and guessing costs learning time. Here's what often happens in average schools. Teachers rely on slides, follow schemes mechanically, move on when students appear to understand, but surface understanding is fragile. Small misconceptions grow silently, and by the time exams comes, gaps have become chasms. High attaining schools attack this at the root. They invest in subject specific training. They rehearse explanations. They analyze common student errors, not as an add on, as a core professional practice. This leads to faster learning, fewer misconceptions, and stronger long term retention. Also, students without academic support at home rely almost entirely on classroom explanations. When explanations are weak, gaps widen rapidly. When explanations are precise, those gaps they shrink. Subject expertise is one of the strongest tools we have for closing attainment gaps. And let's be blunt, if students do not understand what the teacher is saying, then the misconceptions they're missed and they can multiply. If explanations are vague, learning will be fragile. The best schools don't leave this to chance. They treat subject mastery as a professional responsibility. And that is why learning accelerates. And that is why understanding deepens and why attainment rises. Pedagogy matters, but content knowledge is the engine. Without it, everything else is performance. This isn't ideology. That's cognitive science, that's classroom evidence, and that is Renaissance. Thank you. Oh, a little bit red in the face.